la la. Oh, oh, oh. La 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 la, la la. If every day is just a dream, then who would I wanna be? Today I think I'll be the queen, flying through a time machine. Oh, my, discover what's deep inside. Oh, my, loving everything I find. La 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 la, la la. Oh, 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 la 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 la, la la. If I woke up in a sky.
Well, hello and welcome to Virtual Tarot. I'm Ava.
And I am Trudy.
And this is Gemini for the month of November. Welcome, Gemini, to our home.
That's right, our little house on Featherbed Lane.
Yes.
Thanks a lot for joining us. We are here today because we're giving thanks.
We're giving thanks. It's Thanksgiving month.
That's right.
We are very thankful for your viewership, for your joining, subscribing to our channel, and for your messages, and for those wonderful people out there who received personal readings from us. Thank you so much. We appreciate that.
And so you can join us in the Hungarian Tea Room after this reading, where Ava and I will be answering your questions and commenting on your comments.
Yes.
And Ava will speak a little Hungarian.
Very little, I think.
While this is going on.
Yeah, the gentleman who owns it is Hungarian, so so am I.
Yes.
So we'll see what happens.
Get to learn a little bit about Ava.
Yeah, a little bit.
So anyway, let's talk about what we do here at Virtual Tarot.
All right.
We wear ball gowns.
Yes, we do.
How about
all
that?
Day long.
Crinolines, check it out.
Crinoline.
We wake up in the morning.
And this is how we look. Yeah. So we go to sleep in these things.
We do.
Yeah.
I think it's 8 o'clock in the morning.
It is. It's 8 in the morning, and this is what we look like. Amazing. Yes.
So that's what we do, and we also do a 4-card spread.
We do.
Yes. And at Virtual Tarot, we do a 4-card spread because we love to give you a little advance notice.
Yeah.
You might want to know what's going to happen this month. And if you do, you know where to go.
You know what to do in anticipation of that. I've had many readings in my life, and some more accurate than others, of course. But those that have been accurate have been enormously helpful to me because I've been able to prepare myself and to also adjust my behavior accordingly so that the best outcome is assured.
Right. And I'm a Gemini, and so I've adjusted my outcome based on last month. So let's get into it. 4-card spread. First card represents
the environment of the month, the overall environment of the month of November.
The second card represents challenges that you might face.
And the third is the unexpected, anything, a surprise.
Yeah, I love surprises. And the fourth card
is the outcome.
Yes. And we also have a 5th card.
And now we have a 5th card, and we have a second channel.
Yes, we have a second channel. It is the secret Ava Trudy council card channel.
All right, that's what it is.
Anyway, the button is right there.
There it is. I can see it.
So please click that button and subscribe because you're about to have your socks blown off, right?
That's right.
It's fantastic.
The October council cards are in there.
Yes.
And so will the September ones be.
Yes, and the November.
And November.
Yes.
So it's for the same price. One price buys all of them.
Yes.
And we'll no longer have the problems we did with the last one.
You had a problem with the links.
Oh, God.
But that's okay, Gemini, because you like to spend money. So you're going to save, we're actually going to save Gemini some money.
Yes, we are.
By offering it at a lower price. So that said, let's do last month's recap.
Recap.
Last month's recap. Ready?
In the first position of the overall environment was the King of Wands.
Yes.
So,
in the upright,
fiery man was in your midst.
Impulsive
man who perhaps was inspiring you.
But we also talked about how the King of Wands represents the entrepreneur.
Yes.
Things that start in the garage.
Yes, we had
So
the
it could
garage
be,
conversation.
yes, the spirit of things that start in a garage.
Entrepreneurial beginnings in garages.
Such as Apple, Amazon, Yahoo. What else?
Oh,
The list goes eBay, the list, Virtual Tarot. It all goes on and on.
We literally started in our garage.
Yes, we did.
We did.
So if you have a garage, you may have started a new project.
You're on your way to riches.
Yes. Look at us. We were paupers only a year ago, and now look at us. Okay, and then we had in the next position, we have the Two of Swords.
The Two of Swords.
In the position of challenge.
Here they are. The Two of Swords. Right over your heart. So, protecting your heart, or simply not being able to decide, not wanting to decide about something, postponing looking at the reality of something so that you can make an absolute firm decision about it. That's was your challenge.
Right, because it's all about appearances, Gemini. Stuff all the debris in the closet and have the dinner party. And then after that, well, we had the Two of Pentacles.
Two of Pentacles in the unexpected. So unexpectedly, you were really juggling finances as well as projects or people or two situations that you didn't know which one to put most of your energy into. So that was about that.
And then the outcome was Strength reversed.
Reversed.
The pissed off card. It's true.
You may have had some occasion
to feel a little angry.
To feel a little bit miffed, is the word I like.
So the idea would be to turn that card around.
To turn it around.
Let's see if you turn that card around.
Then you become strong, courageous, graceful, and eloquent.
And bite your tongue.
Bite your tongue.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right.
I shuffled the cards before.
Gosh, here.
Oh, now they're jumping out of the deck.
Jumping out of my hand. Here you go. You go ahead.
Already did?
Oh, well, then you cut the cards or whatever you'd like to do.
I did.
Oh, you did? All right. Then it's my turn. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Wow. I'm a Queen of Cups.
That's a Pisces.
That's a Pisces.
Scorpio.
Cancer, Scorpio card. But it's a card that implies that there's a really gentle and loving mood for the month of November. Not only gentle and loving, but highly creative as well.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, it's interesting because we girls move between the queens.
Oh, yes.
All of the time.
Yeah, we aren't exclusively one type of queen. Even though...
Yes, that's true. Because, if you don't know which queen you are, because sometimes you present differently than your actual sign.
Sun sign, yes.
So go to our site and take the Queen quiz.
Yes.
And then you will know. Because sometimes I show up as the Queen of Wands, although I'm the Queen of Swords.
Yes, and I can see that.
Yes.
Very much so.
I will show up as the Queen of Wands. However, the Queen of Cups is of the heart.
It's of the heart. And so that's why it's gentle, loving, and nurturing. She is the
soulful one,
the artist. I always think of. Remember when we were children, there was that story of the mother with in the shoe.
Oh, the old woman in the
shoe.
Oh, I always could. I hate that story.
You do? I love that story.
Really?
I love that story.
The old woman in the shoe?
I wanted to be her.
You wanted to be the old woman living in the shoe? Oh, I couldn't stand that.
Because she was so nice.
But she was old.
What's wrong with that? she's old prejudice. So, no, she was very kind, and she had a lot of children in there.
Yeah, she lived in a shoe.
She lived in a shoe with like hundreds of children.
In a stinky old boot.
I'm European. Shoes mean different things to us.
Anyway, go ahead with your story.
You know, at Christmas, we children put the shoes in the
Who had so many
window.
children she didn't know what to do.
Right. but I always thought that was sweet.
Oh.
I don't know why. But anyway,
back to the Queen of
the old woman in the shoe.
We disagree on the old woman with the shoe.
What is there that we ever agree on anymore?
We agree on a lot. Go ahead.
All right, so in any event, you are going to be not only kind and loving and gentle and emotional, but you're going to also be very creative, because that's the byproduct of that spirit. And so
that's really sweet.
it is. Emotional.
Which is different for Gemini, because Gemini lives very much
in the head.
Between the ears.
Between the ears. They're intellectual.
They have an
They're
inner
rational.
world. Yeah.
But they tend not to be
but this is
weepy emotional. You know?
So being able to really get in touch
but
with your feelings and emotions and share those with others.
And share those with others.
And and communicate what is in your heart.
Isn't that beautiful?
Ooh.
For tough little Gemini.
It's very nice. Queen of Cups this month.
Let's see what your challenge is, though.
Aren't you glad?
Oh, isn't that interesting?
Oh, my. So in the challenge position, we have Justice.
It's to be fair.
Right. Or the challenge could be actually something legal.
Or it could be something legal
pops up,
maybe
a contract.
A contract that you have to sign. You're perusing or considering the merits of a contract, or perhaps you have to go to court for something, but it's upright. So you'll meet your challenge. It goes in your favor, but you do have to present some. This is
evidence, perhaps.
This is like see, he's got a sword in his hand.
Yes.
So it is about rational decision making. And
which goes back to last month with the Strength card.
Right.
Rationality.
And you have to be firm without being unfair is the outcome. Unfair to yourself.
Right.
But it's interesting, juxtaposed to the Queen of Cups.
It's very different.
Yes, because there you're being tugged at the heart.
Yeah.
And there you're being asked to just look at the facts.
Right, or present your case. Yes, let's move on. Wow.
Let's move on. Okay.
You know, I drink the virtual tarot Kool-Aid, folks. Just so you know. This is all happening to me.
Oh, yes. So.
Wow. What do we have? We have the 8 of Cups.
So this is.
Unexpectedly,
after the Justice card, you have to walk away from previous emotional attachments. Thank you. Emotional attachments. That which you had built up. You see, because the cups are assembled one over the other, so it has been assembled by you. You put your energy into it, and
it's like love Legos.
That's like love Legos. It's just like love Legos.
Do you ever play with Legos? They have pink ones.
They were my favorite toy.
Really? That says a lot about you, actually.
I loved Legos.
They have pink ones now for girls. Isn't that silly?
For that.
But I would have loved pink Legos. But the reason I think of Legos, it's like kind of like all like past relationships built on history, where, and let's talk about that for a minute.
Yes, all right.
Holidays to me are like individual Legos. So like if you walk away from relationship, you're walking away from memories.
You're walking away from memories.
Memory Legos.
And really,
and they all fit together.
Becomes, you see that our persona, our mask, is made out of our memories. And we assemble who we think we are from what we've experienced.
That's right.
And so when you have to walk away from that, it's almost as if you're walking away from yourself.
There's a structure that you've built via past memory.
And then you feel empty. And it's that emptiness that is the problem.
It is empty.
Yeah. You feel like there's nothing there. And so there's the loneliness sets in and the despair sets in until that can be filled up again.
Because the persona has been taken away.
Because you're
in brand new
and all
person.
you have left is you. And so then you have to reassemble a different persona.
Your Legos.
A new Lego. A new Lego
So
system.
think of every holiday as a Lego.
Wow.
That you can build into a really cool structure, which becomes tradition.
But this is a voluntary
It's a good card.
departure.
It is.
Yes.
It
It's
is.
not as if you're being forced out.
Right. And
You
why
decide.
do you depart? You
Well,
depart to go,
Higher. To go to it.
to move forward.
To move forward on
and
your
upward.
journey.
It's like, you know, when they
Yes.
say onward and upward.
That's it.
That's what this is
So
about.
It's good. It's good. So it's a decision you make having to do something with being fair and impartial
Right.
and not cold, but
Right.
definitely rational.
Yeah, it's like, this is the Minor Arcana Hermit card,
Yes.
where you go out into the wilderness for 40 days and 40 nights. That's really what this is.
Do you have 40 days and 40 nights?
It's
To
a metaphor.
spare? Yeah, it's a metaphor.
Isn't that a metaphor? 40 days and 40 nights? That's like how long it takes to break a habit, I think.
Well, it may be a metaphor, but it's literally true. That's actually how the amount of time that you spend on fasting, meditating, it seems to be the time it takes for a certain type of psychic metamorphosis to take place.
Oh.
So it's literally true too.
So it is 40 days and 40 nights. I think
it
it's
is.
also that amount of time to break a habit.
Everything is cycles.
Mm-hmm.
And a certain amount of time is involved in these cycles. And so this is how the psyche
Cycles.
Psyche
It's
cycles.
how the psyche cycles.
It's how
like
the
psyche on a bike.
cycles, baby.
But it is really, really amazing when you think about it, because this card could actually say you'll come out on the other side in
Oh, you
40
will.
days.
In 40 days. So a little more than a month, you'll be fine.
But you got to get through Christmas.
Christmas.
Christmas is a-coming.
And yes, this makes absolute sense. So at the end of the month, oh God, you become firm. You make
You win.
You win. You do the right thing. You make you sever the past from you, or sever that which no longer serves you from you.
I'm so glad this did not come up reversed.
Oh yes.
Because that means there's trouble coming.
That's right.
But you're keeping the trouble from coming
Right.
by...
And you speak your truth.
Right. With that strength inverse card.
Before,
Yeah.
last month we had strength inverted,
Yeah.
and not anymore, because this is almost literally like strength upright.
Yes.
Only it's
been resolved.
It's been resolved, and you then are firm in
Yes.
you're decisive, and you are clear. That's what it is. Mental clarity.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. So 2 things going on this month, Gemini. Here and here.
Oh yes, heart and mind.
We're opening the month with the heart,
right.
and you are going to be a mush pile this month.
Yes, you are.
Mushy, mushy.
I can see that.
Romantic.
Mm-hmm.
You may cry in movies.
Oh yeah, or when a toothpaste commercial comes on.
Yes.
You know, anything.
You may feel really, I don't know, like more pink and girly. Like, this is so not me. And
Yes.
oh my gosh, my dress has been up the entire time. At least I have more clothes on underneath. Sorry. But like, seriously, like this.
Yes, you'll be like,
In this pink thing
We should-
without the beanie.
you should make copies of this dress and send it to all the Geminis out there. Yes.
So you'll be all pink and girly.
And then you're going to end up like this.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah, you're going to end up like that. So
You're
start the month
tough.
like me and end the month like her.
Yes.
Because if you have a contract issue, if there's anything legal, it will go, even though it will feel as if it is a challenge, it will go in your favor. So do
Yeah.
not fear.
Don't fear that.
Do not fear.
But
and,
be up to it, meaning that you insist on having everything open in front of you.
Right,
Total honesty.
right.
Yeah, you demand total honesty.
Yes.
It's important for you to reach the proper conclusions and to be fair.
Yes, and if you need to leave a relationship,
yes,
or if you need to walk away from something that you had invested your heart and soul into, it's going to be okay.
It is. It is. Well, it's to the point where anything like that can be okay. You will heal from it.
Yes, you will.
In 40 days and 40 nights.
That's right. You got 40 days and 40 nights. You can do a lot in 40 days and 40 nights.
Oh, God, you could build an empire.
You could.
I cannot.
But it looks like what you need to do is watch a lot of like really romantic movies like Sleepless in Seattle.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Like all those goofy romantic movies.
Yeah.
But definitely it is. They're going on a vision quest.
They are. They are. And so.
You're going on a quest.
Wonderful.
Not unlike the Sagittarius reading. Think about it. They were doing the walkabout. Remember we said...
Oh, and you have Sag rising.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's not unlike the Sag reading where you're going to go out and discover yourself and move forward in your life and sort of like go to the next vista where you're going to be able to see things more clearly.
Right. And the clarity at the end will be very, very healing for you. And you'll be able to cut down that which, again, like cutting the weeds.
The machete.
The machete. I like that because it clears the path so that you can go forward.
Well, it's almost like this, like, this is the sword of truth.
It is.
Right.
It is. And it's double-edged. So sometimes it cuts both ways. So the truth
can set you free.
And it can also be difficult for you to bear also. The truth is always a little difficult to bear.
So thank you for joining us, and now it's off to the tea room.
Off to the tea room.
I can hardly wait.
Me too.
Don't forget to subscribe to our secret channel to get the 5th council card.
And
it's
easy this month.
Yes, it is. All you have to do is subscribe, click the button, and if you would be so kind, please turn us on in the office, in your cubicle.
Loud.
Yes. Thanks. And that's it.
And that's it.
Thanks a lot, and we'll see you in December. Oh, and in the tea room.